everyone. My name is Kaya Kirsch, and today I will be sharing with you information about death rituals within the Latin community. The first ritual on our list is Dia de los Muertos. This is a holiday that commemorates loved ones who have passed. It is recognized in Guatemala, Ecuador, Costa Rica, Mexico, Brazil, Bolivia, and Belize. Typically, it is a 3-day holiday and is a celebration to honor the dead rather than it being a time of mourning. Rituals include creating an ofrenda, which displays pictures, keepsakes, flowers, and offerings to family members. These are displayed at home or at the graves of their loved ones. People will also dress up as a cabalera, which in Spanish means skull. Individuals will don masks, decorative makeup, or full-length regalia. In Spain and Mexico, they celebrate a ritual known as a rosario. About 9 days after the passing of a loved one, the family will hold the rosario, which resembles a wake, and that is an opportunity for families to bring gifts such as candles and flowers, and then share memories of their loved one. The rosario is held every year on the anniversary of the death. In Puerto Rico, the practice of standing funerals is common. The purpose is for families to celebrate their loved one by reflecting what they did in everyday life. Rather than being laid down in a casket, they will be positioned sitting, standing, or doing some form of an activity that was typical for them in life. In the Central American countries of Honduras, Guatemala, Belize, and Nicaragua, the departed is commemorated with a drum party, also known as a dugu, about 1 year after their loved one's passing. It is held at the 1-year mark to give families time to save money and gather resources for the event. Drummers are hired and they will play for as long as there are provisions for the celebration. This could be a few hours to a few days long. The ceremony is intended to lift their loved one's spirit and allow for their soul to move on. Finally, in the Dominican Republic, they perform a ritual called 9 nights. 9 nights is essentially an extended wake that lasts for 9 days. The deceased family and friends gather at the family's home to reminisce, fellowship, and have large feasts. It is intended to be a moment to rejoice rather than mourn. The night before the funeral service is the 9th night. The decedent's ghost is said to visit the celebration on the 9th night to say farewell and then proceed to their resting place. All of these rituals are important as they showcase the customs that are passed down throughout generations. These holidays and events are special because they allow families to honor their loved ones and find support during their grieving process. Thank you for listening.